way.
So what do you reckon about the matchup?
It felt really awkward at times because the tap lands put me in awkward positions where I couldn't do what I wanted on curve, and you just overwhelmed me like that Xenagos. But there are also games where I just felt like I just went counterspell, dragon with counterspell back up, and you could never win.
Yeah, I feel like the games where you got to just sit there and develop your hand for the first 3 turns while I was sitting there trying to develop mana to get to my 3-drop and 4-drops, because I play 100 4-drops, were really good for you. I just never got to apply any kind of early pressure. Like that game, I think it was game 3 with the Rabble Man. Like I just got under you and then attacked you to death. And
to get second last that game.
That's true.
That's
It's an unfair representation.
Well,
that's what Rabble Man does,
yeah,
though,
it just
right?
takes advantage of people when they stumble.
Yeah.
Also felt really awkward in the post-board games because my Crux of Fate hit
half
of
the
your
threats. That's exactly
and
right.
even in game 1 and 2, you'd have a dragon, I have a dragon. I didn't really want to Crux and like true form myself on you.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
That's like the nature of the green-red or the red-blue deck, though. You get to like play into Cruxes and not care because you play half threats and half dragon threats and half non-dragon threats.
Games 1 and 2 felt very, very good for me because you had all these dead cards like Embodiment of Spring and
all the
like
angers and stuff. Yeah.
Busy ramped into a point where I can just dissolve anyway.
Yeah.
So you're just down a card.
Yeah, no, that's right. So that's where Elvish Mystic is a better card because it gets you play the 3-drop on turn 2 as opposed to the 4-drop on turn 3.
Like you have no Realm Master on turn 2.
No, that's right. Yeah. But I'm playing Embodiment because you get to block a dude from the mono red deck for a turn. So you get to jump him in front of the Zergo and then just rapid growth anyway. Or like you can block the Foundry Street Denizen after they dragon fodder and then rapid growth as well, which is like saves a lot of life.
You just get to slam a dude.
Yeah, exactly. You also get to play a bunch of like a less pain lands in order to do that, or like to some degree, I guess. I mean, you don't have to play Mana Confluence is the big one.
Yeah.
And playing Mana Confluence in the current format with so much red just sounds like a death wish.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't think your deck's very well positioned against one at all. It's just so many dead things and so deadly that...
That's pretty much the deck. It's like playing 4 Tormenting Voice that you can always bring in 7 cards against everyone from the board. Like, and even then in this matchup, I didn't even take it out. It's like, jeez.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that's pretty much the sideboard of the deck is designed to be 7 out, 7 in against every single matchup. However, when you're not taking out the Tormenting Voice, it's really bad because then you've got 7 out. Oh, well, you're supposed to have 10 out, but you've only got 7 in, if you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's, I think one of the weaknesses of my deck is I've got so many little like things I want to cut from my deck, like maybe an Utterend or a Foul-Tongue Invocation. But
or an Energize Command.
Yeah, but like the sideboard cards are so narrow, but they're pretty good like Transfer and Duress. I don't want to bring in too many cards, but it's really hard shaving. Like a Stormglass Horns is good in every matchup. They're universally good.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Like playing a bunch of cards that are really narrowly good in the main deck is what I'm doing. I'm playing a bunch of cards that catch all in the main deck is what you're doing.
Yeah.
But you have the ability to anticipate into your Mize cards that are really good in certain situations. I'm trying to course a fetch land embodiment into them, and it like just doesn't work, I guess.
Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, this is a good summary of the matchup. And cool. Thanks everyone.
Magic.